not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Greetings and welcome. I am the Twisted Cowboy. Did I say cowboy? Goblin, but I'm also a cowboy right now. I don't do this cowboy hat on enough, man. Lately, it's always that my glasses doesn't work as well with my glasses. But anyway, I am the Twisted Goblin, and today I wanted to talk about Palworld. Palworld? Palworld. Pal. You're gonna be my pal, buddy. Anyway, so it's a cool game, you know. I watched it. Yes, I didn't play it yet. I want to play it. I'm one of those that's like, I want to play this game. This game looks awesome. So I watched a lot of fucking videos. I watched Delirious stream of 2 hours and another stream of 2 hours. So I already 4 hours watched this video. And then I saw Wildcat playing this. I saw a time, and then I saw a whole Vanos crew. No, not Vanos crew. A few Delirious crew. I don't know what to call it. You know, with squirrel cartoons. You know, a little bit of an attack. I saw them, and the way they do it, and like the live things with them guilds. There's even a guild, so there's even other guilds on it. There is like this multiplayer aspects on it. There is so much on this game, man, that I'm like, holy moly, this is a cool game. And then you have Pokemon, kind of, you know, they're not really Pokemons, but there are Pokemons. They're not Pokemons, copyright issue, so, but there are Pokemons. But you got guns. You can have guns, you can have things. But those guns are like way farther in the game. You don't unlock them the moment you come in. It's also a survival game. This thing is a survival game. You literally have to survive. You have to survive in the wild. You have to survive in. It's amazing that Ash was that, because you have to survive in a fucking Pokemon world. You have to survive. There are other Pokemons. There are pals, and you have to capture them. A Pokeball. That's not a Pokeball, but it's a magical ball that you can capture creatures with, and those creatures can help you with building. And you have to also see that they don't have anxiety, or they don't have you have to make sure that they are taken care of, so they take care. And there could be bigger versions of those Pokemon, and there could be boss versions. There are literally boss versions, and there are shiny versions. It's so fucking awesome. And then you have to see that you have your own hunger, and you have to make sure that like and all the Pokemons that started, like, I hope they keep on expanding, because and it's also, you know, the world is capturing this world. Everybody's talking about Palworld, man. Everybody. I have seen 500 guides, well, okay, not 520 guides on Palworld. I have seen streamers play this. I have seen some videos. I have seen this weekend, last weekend, I saw like 20, 40, well, plus 2 streams of 4 hours. I have my weekend filled with Palworld. Like, I want this game, now I want another Steam card. Steam cards are very hard to find in my area for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. So there is like a lot of things. I want to play this game. But I don't have the Steam card yet. So, and now I have to work. So I have a little bit of like, ah, man, I want to do something. So I'll make a video out of it. And you know, Palworld seems so fun. The lore is a bit finding, because you have this open world. You have to survive. It's a very survivor arc thing. I thought like Lego's Lego Fortnite is gonna be the next survival game that everybody's gonna love, and everybody did. You know, there was a lot, but then Palworld comes out, and this takes form storm. It's like bang, even bigger, like even bigger. It's like, so I was already like, Lego Fortnite is cool. Then there's Palworld. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, it's not you, it's me. Like, I literally break up with Lego Fortnite to play Palworld. That's how good it is. Because you have your own character you can create. There's, it's basic things. There's not that much decoration, but it's so fun. It seems so fun, the bosses, you have trainers, and you can ride the trainers. You can have one of the characters be on your head and shoot things, or they have ways to you have to able to travel. You can even fly one, even though the flying, they have their stamina, so if their stamina goes up, you go down, and you have your own stamina to worry about. And you have to make sure if you you give the food. You also can capturing a human. That was so weird. Like, that's weird, but it's actually funny. And then you have people that don't play this game and make stories about it, mostly articles, and it's like, oh, that's trafficking. That's human trafficking. You cannot do that. Oh, and guns against that's bad. It's a fantasy world, man. It's a world. It's an other world. I mean, look at you. Look at America versus my country. The difference is we don't have guns. We don't have the risk of school shootings. Can there be? Yeah, sure. There is you still can have guns illegally, and very, very rarely it happens because it's illegal. When you're in America, it's fucking, you can have a gun, can shoot somebody. Accidents happen with guns, also a kind of thing. It's like guns are very easy to come by in America versus when you're in other countries. Like, see the difference already? It's like there are differences between countries. The rules are different between also, like, some drugs got illegal in it's like, that's bad because now there are more people can be able to have drugs, and those drugs could lead to and more crashes, more thing, people getting addicted to this. Like, there's so much that can be wrong in America, and the healthcare is something that's even more wrong in America. It's like, yo, full price, $3,000, give it to me, $3,000. It's like, or we're not gonna treat you in this hospital. It's like, that's horrible, man. That you're not gonna even treat. We don't have to pay that much because we have taxes, and our taxes are included in everything in our and in and we if we go to the hospital, it's like 100, 600 for normal stuff, maybe in thousands for an operation and everything. And sometimes you can also pay that in a few months or thing if you cannot pay that. There's like able to do this. So yes, every country has their own rules. Every country has their own good things and bad things. And just like that, Palworld is just another thing. It's another version, another game, another way of it, and there doesn't make anybody more violent because we all know it's a fantasy world. We all know it's another way of life because this is a game. It's like GTA. We know it's fucking fantasy. We know it's not real. We can differentiate the thing. It's a fucking, even a child can see the difference between what reality is and time. It's like enslaving Pokemon is something Pokemon has done. Pokemon does it. This is just taken to the next level of that. So like okay, we get Pokemon, we get them. They are becoming they're monsters, and you try to fight with them. You can have like one pal alive. I always wanted an open world Pokemon game. I wanted to like buy Scarlet, but I'm like, no, I hear there was some wrong with it. But Palworld's like, yes, this is what I wanted. This is cool. Like weapons, yeah, sure. You have a bow, and it takes a fucking long while before you get a gun. So, and you also have like a glider that you can have if you're so I feel like Palworld is a great game, and it's just that fun. You don't think too much about it. You just have fun with it. It's funny that you can have a human in it, capture it, and it's so like, okay, I had the question when I was a child, like, why can you not do this human? Would that not be funny? Now we have it here. It's kind of funny. Anyway, that's pretty much my thoughts about Palworld from just watching it from other YouTubers. But I watched like 24 hours or a little bit like that of this game already. So you know, I feel like I got a tone for it. I cannot wait to play it when I fucking get the game. Palworld is a cool world, a survival, mostly a survival game, but also you have Pokemon that you have to make sure they survive as well. They need food, they need that. There's a lots of going on in this world, and you have gym bosses as well. I hope they do more story-driven things. You have like story pieces, but you don't have a real story, and I would love if they do that. But now that's got so famous, now that everybody knows about Palworld and it get the internet by storm, I hope they I love it when it's just like stupid fun and nobody is like, everybody's having fun. Well, 90% of the people are having fun with it. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed my little video of this, and I hope to see you guys in my next ones. Goodbye, good night. Bye-bye.
Then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.